Hello, this is Carrie with Dark Side of the Library. We are live on Amazon Live. We're going to be chatting about Halloween and looking through some of my Halloween and dark goodies that I have for you. This is a live shopping stream, but feel free to not shop and just enjoy. Love to hear from you in the chat. Let me know where you are watching from. I forgot to add a title to my live stream, so let me do that really quick. I want our Amazon friends to be able to join us. Countdown to Halloween. Yay! Okay. That is going to work a lot better. No, I don't want to do it on my phone. All right, you can tell I'm a little rusty with the live streaming. It has been a while. All right, now our Amazon friends can join us. I have a whole bunch of things I want to show you today, including this cute little. So I wanted to start off by saying I am beyond excited because this Halloween will be the first Halloween in about 15 years that I've lived in a neighborhood with trick-or-treaters, with children. I haven't had trick-or-treaters in years. I had to take my own kids who are now grown up to other neighborhoods because my neighborhood sucks. I'm going to start off the chat over on Amazon by saying happy Halloween, even though it's not quite Halloween yet. All right, just showing people how to chat. All right, I have a whole bunch of things in my carousel to chat about. Let's start off. I'm going to try not to make people dizzy. Let's start off with the Grady twins because I can find them. I have a little desktop over here with all my toys that I want to show you. And first of all, these are sold out, so I could not put them in my carousel, but I thought you would enjoy. There you go. Those of you that are logging in, feel free to laugh. This is a new company called Handmade by Robots, and I believe they're designed in my hometown near Seattle. This is from Dr. Sleep. It's the Grady twins. And Handmade by Robots has a line of their knit series, and they're trying to make these vinyl toys look as though they were knitted or crocheted. They're not. They're vinyl. Let's get this Grady twins out and look at them. There are a whole bunch of really cool Handmade by Robots toys coming out this holiday season. This is just the one I wanted to show you. I want to keep them on my desk to keep me company because they're so super cute. Let me know where you're watching from. We're doing a little Halloween countdown just for the heck of it. But as you can imagine, here at Dark Side of the Library, Katie and I celebrate Halloween year-round as much as possible. All right, that was my Grady twins. I wanted to show you the candle that I have been burning lately by my favorite candle company besides Bath & Body Works, but their stuff is not available on Amazon very often. This is DW Home. It is a soy candle that burns very cleanly, but notice that I keep the wicks trimmed really short, 1/4 inch. It's heirloom pumpkin. It's not very cinnamony, a little bit. It just smells warm and just autumnal and just makes my house seem cozy. And I don't get overwhelmed. When I burn it for a couple hours, you're not supposed to burn them more than 3 or 4 because then that's a fire hazard or they get all yucky. But I burned it a couple hours last night when I was watching The Handmaid's Tale. Loved it. It's just the right amount of pumpkin and it doesn't smell like I just made a batch of pumpkin soup, which there's nothing wrong with that, but not exactly what I would want to go for. Okay. These glasses make it a little difficult to see the carousel. Let's chat about this cute book. She wanted to be haunted. Let me grab it without knocking things over. I hope. Well, Sally's going to have to move out of the way. Why did I put this book in the back? I don't know. I'm going to put Sally back where I had her. We'll chat about her later. If you see anything behind me you have questions about or want to know about, let me know. This is a cute children's book that came out recently this year. She Wanted to Be Haunted by Marcus Ewart. I'll just show you a few of the illustrations. I would probably read this to a kid that's 4, 5, or 6 years old because there's several sentences on every page. The little house is pink and cute, but she wishes she was spookier and haunted, and she's hoping to get some advice from another house, apparently. She's still pretty pink and cute. And is this a rhyming book? But oh, poor Clarissa, she'd made all her plans in vain. Because what clouds bring us aren't friends. What clouds bring is rainbows. Despite her best efforts to be spooky, all the good things are happening. There's some cute pets. It's not a scary book at all, but it is pretty long. There's even a unicorn. So I would probably read this to a 5 or 6-year-old, and a 7, 8-year-old could read this to themselves, depending on their grade level and reading level. That's She Wanted to Be Haunted, and it is adorable, a rhyming picture book. All right, I lost my bat headband. I'm going to take these bat glasses off. They're not even available on Amazon anymore. They're from a store called Flashing Blinky Lights, so look it up and see what they have in stock. I bet they have Christmas glasses. Christmas is next. Oh, these are these look really dumb, and they make it hard to see too. Okay, let's see if I can find this cute guy in the carousel. I added him towards the end. I'm going to have this in my window because I don't have any outdoor lights set up yet. I just moved into this house a couple days ago. I'm still unpacking. This is a $14 light up happy jack-o'-lantern face. I'm going to put it in the front window along with a couple other things so people know I'm here. I'm ready for trick-or-treaters, because normally I would have my roof outlined in orange Christmas lights. I don't. So here's the battery compartment. I have not opened it yet to see if the battery can be changed. I kind of think it doesn't. It is $14.99. Light up happy jack-o'-lantern, and it's plastic. It kind of looks sparkly. I really like that about this one. Now, let's chat about the giant tree behind me. I'm going to have to take these glasses off so I can see what the heck I'm doing, but I will put these on as soon as more people start watching so people can laugh their butts off. All right. Let me find where I put this tree. I better have added it, or I'm going to be mad at myself. I think it's in here. Yep, 5 foot purple pop-up tree. It is on sale. 32% off, $16.89. Not sure if you get it in time for Halloween, but save it for next year because it pops down and folds flat and stores in a box that's about 14 inches tall. It's super easy to assemble. See how I just picked it up and I can fold it up. It has a little metal bar that you put into the plastic stand that you assemble. The only problem with this tree is these little plastic jack-o'-lanterns fall off and have to get vacuumed up, etc. But otherwise, I really like this tree. Easy to put together, easy to put away. And I'm going to put it in the corner of my house. Oops, now I'm having trouble because I'm doing this with one hand. Oh, we can look at this later. There. It's going to look cute in the corner, so when I open the door for trick-or-treaters, they can see it behind me. I hand them their candy, and we're all happy. Woohoo! What is next? How about these cute little votives that I'm going to put in my windows? They are color changing, but it's kind of hard to see on my camera. Okay, right now it's pink or purple, and then it should change in a second. It's going orange. So you could think of these as rainbow colored because they're orange and yellow and green and blue and purple and red, etc. Then you just kind of cycle through the colors, and they're cute. There's different faces. So these are 2 of the faces. They're little tea light votives. They have little battery compartments. I haven't changed the batteries yet, but I haven't really had to because I haven't used these and turned them on for very long. Those are cute. I kind of want to put them behind me on my witch's hat, which is tinsel, and it's not available on Amazon, sorry to say. All right, what else are we going to chat about? Let me put that nearby. How about, let me get some of this stuff out of my way. This is Vlad Dracula Funko Pop. I love Bram Stoker's Dracula, the movie by Francis Ford Coppola. This is very handsome Gary Oldman as Prince Vlad. He looked so sexy. Let's get him out of the box. I want to play with him. All right. Here he comes. Woohoo! Yes. Excuse me, plastic holder. Here we go. He is going to keep me company on Halloween. I'm going to set him on the table while I watch Bram Stoker's Dracula. I love his purple glasses. I wish mine were as cool as his are. Let's put these back on. That way when people show up and start watching my show, they get horrified and freaked out. Like, what is happening here? This lady is so weird. Okay, I've learned the hard way to clean up during my live stream, not wait till afterwards, because it is a giant pain when I just throw stuff all over the floor. And later I'm like, why did I do that? This is terrible. Okay, I wanted to show you this Hocus Pocus based on the original movie, not the sequel Hocus Pocus 2, which just came out a month ago on the Disney Channel. This is the Sanderson Sisters Witch Museum mug. I'm trying to remember, though, is it dishwasher and microwave safe? I might have to check what it says on the bottom. Oh, I might have to get some real glasses for that. Safe to use a microwave and dishwasher. Woohoo! It says Hocus Pocus on this side. And on this side, it says Sanderson Museum of Witchcraft. Salem, Massachusetts, established 1695. I have quite a few Hocus Pocus mugs, but that is the one I'm looking at today. But I have another mug I wanted to show you because I just bought it. Let me put my glasses back on. Wow. These are going to give someone a seizure. So there's a brand called Portobello, and they make kind of expensive mugs. And to be honest, I can't remember if this is dishwasher safe and microwave safe. I can feel the design. I think I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to hand wash this. I absolutely love this. There are a little bit more expensive than normal mugs. This is on sale, 24% off, and it's still $22. What? Is it hand painted? So it has a little vampire, a little devil girl, Grim Reaper, a ghost, bunch of trick-or-treaters, and my favorite, the witch. This is by Portobello. I'm really not going to dishwasher it. I am going to drink water out of it because live streaming makes me thirsty. Should we play with some Halloween squishies? I have to get off of here. I have to take my glasses off so I can play with these. Oh, let's chat about these salt and peppers. They're shaped like a cauldron. They're by Summit Collection. They are adorable. So this one, hey, they're not marked, but usually the 3 holes is the salt because you usually want way more salt than you want pepper. And so the pepper just has 1. They're just shaped like little cauldrons, but they don't have any markings on them. They have little feet, though, to help them stand up. This would be a really cute stocking stuffer because your friends who like cauldrons and witchy stuff probably still like them at Christmas time, and this would fit perfectly in a stocking. That is the Cauldron Salt and Pepper set from the Summit Collection. I'm going to carefully set it down so I don't break them. Okay, Halloween votives we chatted about. Hi, Amit. Happy Halloween. Happy spooky season. Next, I'm going to show you this as soon as I find it. Oh, it's behind me. Here it is. This is by Lulu Home. It's a cute little mantle decoration that lights up. There's a battery compartment under here. I think it takes 2 AAAs. And it's just lightweight, cheapy, weepy balsa wood, but it is so cute. And I haven't broken it yet, which is good because I'm kind of rough on stuff. It's by Lulu Home, and I can't wait to see if they have a Christmas mantle decoration also because this is adorable. It's just plastic, but it's kind of sparkly behind there. And there's a black cat, jack-o'-lantern, and a cauldron. And I'm going to set it in my window to decorate from the outside so when kids walk by my house in a couple of days for Halloween, they can trick or treat and they'll know to ring on my doorbell because I will give them candy. Yay! So this is by Lulu Home, and I just think it's so cute. I love it. I am going to turn it off since I'm setting it down so I don't run out of batteries. Ahmet, do you celebrate Halloween? Not everyone does. I feel like playing with my squishables, but let's do one more light up. This is another really inexpensive but cute Halloween light up little toy. This is plastic, but it looks kind of shimmery. One side is a jack-o'-lantern. The other says, Happy Halloween. And I'm going to set this in my window too, because my neighborhood doesn't have a lot of streetlights and it's really dark, and this will help welcome the children. There's a battery compartment under here. It takes 2 AA batteries. There it is. All right. What are you guys going to be for Halloween? So I just moved to a new house a couple days ago. I have not really unpacked yet. My studio and my backdrop was the priority. So I'm probably going to wimp out and just be a witch with a black dress, witch hat, maybe this Dealey Bopper. I don't know. All right. Next up, cocktail cubes. These are so fun, but I do have to take my glasses off so I can see what is happening in the carousel. Oops, I put these on earlier. These are for lighting up your cocktails if you are throwing a cocktail party, which you may or may not be. I am not, because I just moved here and I only have one friend in this new town I moved to, and she is doing other Halloween stuff. Maybe she'll invite me to her party. Okay, this is a whole bunch of cocktail cubes. I would wash them before I use them. And then you press the button. I hope you can see the color. You drop them in a drink. So I would use a clear wine glass or a clear martini glass, drop it in after rinsing it off. You can use the button to make it flash slower. I wish you could, oh, there you go. Now you can see the color. I should have gotten a martini glass, but it's so light in here with my ring lights, I don't think you'd be able to see it. So that you can have a steady orange glow or a blinking, or turn it off. I don't tend to do blinking because what if someone had epilepsy or whatever? So I would use the solid one, drop it in a drink, or I could set it in the window at night, just have a row of them, but I think I'll save them for drinks. That'll be fun. I thought it would look really good in milk, and I dropped it in a glass of milk, and it just diffused it too much. It didn't look that great. I was disappointed. Ugh. Let's chat about another candle, because I just saw it. Another DW Home candle. This is smoked bourbon. It's one that my boyfriend really likes. I feel a sneeze coming on before I smell it. It is rich and smoky and dark. And it smells kind of like my grandpa's cedar closet, but in a good way. Now, my grandpa didn't drink bourbon, but I do. So when I burn it, it makes me thirsty. But it's a wonderful fall scent, not just for Halloween, but all through November. And then I would probably try and burn it up before December, because December needs to be pine trees, cranberry, peppermint, caramel, chocolate, etc. But smoked bourbon is a nice alternative for a masculine scent when my boyfriend gets tired of me burning like jasmine and you know, petals and flowery stuff. So that's smoked bourbon by DW Home. Keep the wick trimmed really short, 1/4 of an inch, and this should burn over 35 to 40 hours if you keep it clean. And of course, burn it where kids and pets can't get to it. You can use the lid to extinguish it, and then you can reuse this container later for, I don't know what, not food. Maybe drop another plain old candle in there and keep going. Let's see, what should we play with next? We did the purple ice cubes, $34. They're actually orange. I think the orange are sold out, so I put the purple in the carousel. Lol at the milk. I would have tried it too. I know, and I tried it in orange juice once. It diffused it too much. Sorry, it took me a second to see your comment. I'm a little rusty on live streaming because I was packing and moving for like a month, so I didn't live stream at all. And now I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Reading comments. Sorry. Happy Halloween. Okay, next. Let us play with something fun and squishy. A squishmallow. Squishmallow, excuse me. I just mispronounced it. This is Kaleo, which is a witch kitty carrying a jack-o'-lantern. She's super squishy, very cute. I have her on my couch, but I accidentally last night was watching TV and I was like, and I used her as a pillow and she was very comfortable, but I'm like, that's kind of not very nice. I'm supposed to sit there and watch my show, which I was watching The Handmaid's Tale last night, hugging her when it gets scary. So she wasn't too difficult to find on Amazon. I'm kind of worried that they're going to sell out. I don't know much about people that collect squishmallows or which ones are collectible or not. I just saw a witch hat and went, mine, and had to buy her. Because adults can have plush toys too. All right. Next up, let's chat about some calendars. I like to gift people calendars for Christmas because it's something you can use every day and then use up and recycle and get rid of. If I gifted somebody something like, say, this mug, what if they didn't like the mug? And they're like, oh, thanks. They have to keep it forever. It clutters up their house. No. So I like to give people candles because they can burn them up, gourmet food they can eat and get rid of, shampoo, body lotion, all the body stuff. You use it and then give it away or recycle it. This is the 2023 Labyrinth calendar. Not the darkest ever, but super cool. I'm a huge Labyrinth fan, so is Katie, the other host on this channel, Dark Side of the Library. Let's take a look. I noticed that the paper is a little cheaper than I'm used to from calendars. I think everyone's economizing because of the economy. This comes with a poster, which just fell out, by the way. You could frame it, hang it on the wall. Beautiful. Looks like it's from the graphic novel. I don't know. Let me set this aside so I don't damage it. So this is a 12-month calendar, 2023. Let's take a look at some of the pictures. I hesitate to buy calendars when I haven't seen them. I love it when they give you the last few months of the year that you're in, just in case you have to write down some appointments. Oh, all hail the Goblin King. I miss David Bowie. I'm going to have to rewatch Labyrinth. I might do that the day before Halloween, which I call Hallows Eve, or Hallow Eve. I start celebrating the day before Halloween. There's February. Now, I don't want to ruin the surprises for you, but if your birth month is coming up, ooh, my birth month is April. Woo! And let's keep going. Oh, May. Jennifer Connelly. I love it when I go to Halloween parties or see pictures of other people's parties and there's a Jareth costume ball and they've gone as the couple. I love it. And, these pages are sticking together. There we go. Oh. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. That's Brian Froud's son, Toby, right? Toby Froud, who's now like a 45-year-old person. And that's September. October is a very important month, of course, because of Halloween. Let's see which picture they chose for October. Oh, scary. Okay. And then, Hoggle and Sarah. And finally, December. Was that a wig or his real hair? Because that is pretty amazing. That is the Labyrinth 2023 calendar. Gorgeous. I'm going to hang that up here in my new house. Next up, anybody like to bake cookies? Here are Sugar Skull Sweet Spirits cookie cutters from Genuine Fred. They're a company that makes lots of interesting, intriguing kitchen accessories like the Loch Ness Monster tea strainer, Sugar Skull cookie cutters, and stamps. Now, I'm having trouble getting these out. Remember, when you're using cookie stamps, the design will spread if your dough is warm when you cut them and start baking them. You have to use really, really cold, perhaps frozen dough, so that the stamp, when you put it on the dough, will retain the impression after it bakes. So notice there's 4 different designs. Oops. This one has gears for eyes. This one has a little heart nose. This one has a spade nose, etc. They're all different. And of course, you would just use them on regular old dough. They're just colored plastic. And I like to serve Sugar Skull cookies at Christmas too, but might just be me because I'm kind of weird, which is why you guys like me. Okay, next, let's check out the Nightmare Before Christmas 2023 calendar. I haven't looked at it yet. This is really flimsy paper, by the way. I think this is meant to be a kid's calendar. It also came with a poster, which just fell out, but I'm not very impressed by the poster. Kind of cheap. Don't like it. This is really flimsy. So just so you know, it is 10% off, $15, but it does work as a calendar. Just hang it on the wall and don't interact with it a lot because you'll tear it. It's so cheap. All right, January. Ooh, nice. I love this artwork style. And then, I don't care for that picture. That's really weird. February. March. There you go. Lock, Shock, and Barrel with the green background. My birthday month, April, is, lots of fire. So they've definitely hired a different artist for this one. It is a Disney calendar. Okay, it's official. Whoa. March is kind of scary. Oh, I like June. They really like cutting pieces out of the faces here, don't they? Ooh, I really like July. That's nice warm colors. And then August. Oh, see, they're cutting it again. This is weird. I'm not sure what is that, like Edward Scissorhands went by for a visit and scratched it? I don't know. I tend to like these red ones better because they don't have those claw marks in them. And Oogie has been cut up. Are they trying to be like a collage style calendar? Ooh, I really like the December one. So that's cool. So that is the Nightmare Before Christmas 16-month 2023 calendar. Okay. I think they should spend a little bit more money on the paper, though. That was kind of disappointing. Okay, let's take a break from calendars for a second. We did that. We did the pop-up. We did, just making sure we covered, brand new from Funko Pop Rides. Are you ready? Boo Hollow has a few new figures this season. Not as many as I was hoping for, but wait till you see this cute little Nina Witch Boo Hollow by Funko. It says Nina and Witchmobile. So it's part of the Pop Rides where every figure has its own little car. And here she is. It's so cute. Now notice, I'm making a mess in my office. The wheels do not turn. You can't actually go vroom, vroom with her. It is just a statue meant to look adorable on your desk. It's part of their Boo Hollow, and I'm hoping they come out with a Boo Hollow castle or house or some kind of playset because I want to play with the figures in their house. Just came out, I think, 3 or 4 weeks ago. I got her. I know I got her the day she came out, and then I had to pack her away because I was moving. It was so sad. There's Nina Witchmobile, and she has a little cauldron friend on the back. License plate, of course, says Hex. And there's a cat as the front of the vehicle. And I love the crescent moons. So cute. So that is Boo Hollow. Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to drop her on the ground. Okay. Let's take a look at the Stranger Things tarot deck. Because I can find it right here next to me. It is by Inside Editions, our favorite tarot publisher. It has a ribbon that you can use to help get the deck out of the box. It comes with an awesome guidebook, as all of the Inside Editions do, where they replicate the card pictures inside, and they include reversals for reading tarot cards that have been reversed on accident. High quality paper, nice keepsake box to keep the cards in. The back is beautiful. And we'll just take a look at some of the cards. The Page of Dice, the King of Dice, the Five of Strands is a light bulb, the Ace of Strands is a bunch of knives, the King of Spokes. Let me know if you have any questions about this tarot deck. This is the Knight of Spokes. Love this artwork. Let's get out of the Spokes deck into, whoa, this is scary, the Eight of Strands. One of these days I should sort this back into order. Scoops is one of the suits. Scoops ahoy. Ooh, the Queen of Strands. Look at that beautiful card. Let me know who this is in the comments. I bet you know. The King of Strands. Oh, this one's kind of scary. The Page of Strands. These cards feel really good. It's high quality paper. Oh, the Four of Scoops. Now I'm hungry for ice cream. Sheesh. There's more scoops, scoops, scoops. Oh, here we go. The Page of Scoops. I can't remember this little girl's name. I need to rewatch the season. She's cute though. Here we have a card that is upside down and printed badly. Uh-oh, we have a problem. The text didn't completely line up with the bottom of the card. Bad job. This one is fine, the King of Scoops. And the World is 11 holding his hand. Aww. And Judgment. Wow. This is a pretty cool deck. I'm going to sort it out and put it back in order so that next time I show it to people, I can go for specific things. But for now, that's all we have time for. But let me know if you have any questions about the Stranger Things tarot deck. Next up, we have another tarot deck, Edgar Allan Poe. Just got to find where I put him. Here he is. The Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. This is a gorgeous, as you can tell, oversized deck. Love it. Gorgeous. Okay. Here we go. It's kind of hard to get out of the box. Did we tape it? There we go. Oh, it's because the box opens sideways. Here we go. Very glossy. You're going to be surprised, I think. First of all, how giant is this guidebook? That's incredibly generous. All of the cards are reproduced in giant font, easy to read. Do they have reversals? They have the stories that are associated with, the way they chose to do the deck. So you get a little refresher on Edgar Allan Poe's literature as well. But let's take a look at the gorgeous cards. They come with a little ribbon to help you get them out. The back, on the box has a gold bug at the back of the deck. I love it. So the back of the cards have a raven with an eye. And many of the cards have blue imagery and orange, but a lot of blue. And a lot of these are upside down. Ah! That's not something you would want to do on a live stream, is drop your cards all over the... Ah! Okay. I want you to see this gorgeous artwork. Ooh. Oh, Death's Head Moth. Here's what is that one? The Tower, of course. That's the Tower. Oh, spooky graveyard. A chalice or a goblet. Lots of blue. Here is two men sitting, chatting like Freud, perhaps? Oh, I love this card. So this is your preview of the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot deck. Hi, Katie. Did you see me almost throw these all over the floor? I love this card. I'm not sure I'd seen that before. And of course, it's the Empress. I just about dropped these everywhere. And I'm very angry that these are sold out on Amazon and you can't get them anymore. So I'm just going to wear them anyway. Sorry, people. I have something you can't get. I'm also upset because I was going to show the Monster High Dracula doll. She's currently sold out on Amazon, and so Amazon would not let me put it in the carousel. I'm a little rusty on live streaming, so I'm having some issues. I hope people feel very entertained by me flailing around. Katie came just in time to see the Witch's Calendar from Llewellyn. Spoiler alert, I might give it to you. Okay, where are my calendars? It's back here. Here, Llewellyn 2023. It is 10% off. It's $13.49. Here's a sneak preview of what it's going to look like. Let's take a look. Of course, Llewellyn is a publisher of lots of fantastic tarot decks. This is January. February. Let me know if I'm going too slow or fast. March. Okay, I can't wait to see my birthday month. April. Whoa, that's a lot going on. What is that? I don't have glasses. I can't read the font right now. But this is called the Sweetness of Life Ritual. I'll take it. May. We have lots of family members with a May birthday. I didn't expect this to be so botanical. It's very botanical. Ooh, August. Oh, I think this is my favorite. Is that Persephone or Demeter? I see some grain. That must be Demeter. Or Demeter. 2 ways to say it. October. November. Who is that, I wonder? And here comes the month of Yule. December. That is the Witch's Calendar from Llewellyn. It is meant for pagans and Wiccans. It's not going to be a bunch of witches wearing witch hats like Halloween. It's not the most Halloween-y calendar, but I'm glad I could give you a preview of it today. It is 10% off, and I'm suspecting that will increase as time wears on. Okay. Next up, the tiny, tiny, mini 2023 Stranger Things tiny mini calendar. It's a 16-month calendar, just enough room to write a little bit, and they start right off with bam! Ah! I hope no kids are watching. Okay. January. Oh, Scoops Ahoy. February. Here's my birthday month. Oh, yay. May. Whoa. June. Katie says the Hopper photo is really cool. Yes. Dude. I love his haircut. It's just so dorky. I just get a kick out of it. Whoa. The Hellfire Club. Hey, that looks like D&D, as it should. Whoa. There's a lot going on in this mini calendar. I'm scared. I might have to look at that all month. I don't know. I might flip that month over. Ah, this is my favorite. And they ended the month with the very best one. That is the Stranger Things mini calendar. It's $8.99. Next, we are going to check the end here of the carousel. Oh, you guys are going crazy for this. No, don't fall, Sally. This Halloween snow globe has spiders and swirling glitter in it, and it's flameless, so you can put it near your curtains. It has a battery compartment down here. They are sold out of the green one at this moment, but the orange one is currently 48% off. It's just $17.99. I'm going to put this in my window on Halloween, so trick-or-treaters know I'm open for business. Come and get my baby Ruths. I should not have bought Halloween candy that I personally like eating. That was a dumb idea. Oh, I think I forgot to put these in my carousel. Did I? I might have to go backwards and put them in. I think I forgot. Oh. Well, I'm going to have to add them. I just got these a couple days ago. It's the Fisher-Price Little People Collectible Dia de Muertos set. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to add it. It is adorable. I kept telling myself I'm not going to buy any more Fisher-Price Little People sets because I have Golden Girls, I have RuPaul, I have Christmas Vacation. I had to. I have a couple other sets. I have The Office, and then I keep buying them because they keep coming out with good stuff. Little People Muertos. I'm curious to see what this is selling for because I did not personally buy it on Amazon. I found it at a store and went, ah! Okay, there it is. Now I can throw it in the carousel. Thanks for your patience. There it is. Return to live stream. Wow. I'm going to open this up. Hey, thanks for the follow. Do I say your name Easy ID or Ezid or Ezid? Help, I don't know how to say it. Okay, let's open these suckers up. They are $19.97. Look at the back. Oh, they made the box even pretty. I'm going to try and open it carefully so I can rebox it and not ruin them. How do I open? Uh-oh. I maybe should have planned this better. Do I have scissors? I should have opened these before the stream. I do not have scissors. I'm going to use a pen that is not very sharp. So what are you guys going to be for Halloween? And Katie, do you get trick-or-treaters at your neighborhood? I would think you would. I'm very excited to finally have trick-or-treaters here. Okay. I think I got my box open. Oh, I did. Okay, here we go. I'm saving the collector box. Oh, these are so cute. And they're hard to get out of the protective plastic. Oh, you're coming out. Whew. He's got a little guitar. I love the face painting. It would be fun to go as Halloween with my boyfriend and one friend and me, and I would guess I would dress as this young lady. It's hard to get out of the plastic. There she is. I've already got brown hair. I just need a wreath, some face paint, a red skirt, a white shirt. I think I could do that. She's so cute. Okay, the last one is a skeleton man. Let's see if I can get him out. Ooh, he does not want to come out. Nope. Ah! Okay, kind of ruining the collector box, but there. All right. Now we can look at all three of them together. I'm going to set them back here so I can enjoy them. But I'm going to keep the box. Okay. There they go. That is the Fisher-Price Little People Dia de Muertos Collector Set. 1997. Katie says, we have a lot of new neighbors, so maybe we'll have trick-or-treaters this year. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Katie, you weren't here when I showed off this new mug that I bought by Portobello. I think we have one similar that goes back and forth between our houses that we share, but this is the new one, and I'm terrified to use it in the dishwasher. So I don't think I will. Microwave, maybe. Possibly. All right. I have something crazy to show you guys now. Are you ready? It is the Wheel of Fortune. Do you feel lucky? Katie, are you going to win the Powerball tonight and take us on a trip to Transylvania to go to Bran Castle? It says, good news is on the way. I think that's a yes. Anyone else have a question for the Wheel of Fate? I'm going to ask will I have finally child trick-or-treaters dressed in costume on Halloween at my door asking for candy for the first time in 15 years? Will I? And it says, your future is bright. Ah! This is the Wheel of Fate by Fun Express. It comes with a little wooden stand that I can just easily put on it to help it stand up. It is more fun than I expected it to be. Not bad for $30. It actually looks pretty good. Just a piece of wood with a spinner on it. It makes a very satisfying noise when you spin it. But notice you can pinch your fingers in here if you're not paying attention. I've done it. It really hurts. So be careful. I'm going to put this back down. And it takes up a lot of storage room in your closet, let's be honest. All right, it's time for bat glasses to go bye-bye. And we are going to look at kids' preferred Disney baby, tiny little Jack Skellington. If you have a little baby, you can give this to them for Halloween or for Christmas. Gina! Oh my goodness, Gina, it has been too long and I am really rusty and I just put away. Ask me a question, the Wheel of Fate. How's it going? I'm waiting to hear from Gina. I am excited to be live streaming again. I will be streaming on Cookbook Divas today also. And I don't think I'm going to switch my background. I think I'm going to leave my backdrop up. I'm doing a Trader Joe's live stream. I just moved to a town of 700 people, and the closest Trader Joe's is 150 miles away. So I stocked up on all of my favorite. No, leave it. It's so cute. Leave what? Katie didn't buy a lottery ticket. Okay. Is Gina going to have an amazing Halloween? It says, you don't want to know. Oh, leave the backdrop. Yeah, I'm going to leave the backdrop up because it's not too scary for Cookbook Divas. Anyway, I brought 3 or 4 bags of Trader Joe's food over here to my house because I don't want to go all winter without it. And I can't just drive 150 miles to go to Trader Joe's because the roads leading out of my town are super snowy and dangerous. Although here at my house, it's 60 and sunny. Woo! You live on Trader Joe's. I know. I don't know how I'm going to. So the exciting part is many Trader Joe's items, surprise to me, are available on Amazon. You just have to be careful because they're double the price as they would be in the store. Fair enough, the third-party seller that goes and buys them and resells them has to make a profit. So if I'm really desperate, do I care that the Trader Joe's cranberry sauce is $7 instead of $3.50? No, I need to buy it. Help! Okay, we have some other cute stuff to talk about, such as Disney Sally Nuimos. It is spelled Nuimo, and they're these cute little toys that you can buy wardrobes for. And in my dream of dreams, I hope they're going to make a little dollhouse for them. Probably not. Or a little car they can ride in. But you can buy clothes and dress them up. And this is Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Someday remind me to tell you the story of when I went to a Halloween party as Sally and I couldn't find gray skin makeup, so I put on blue. I'll just tell you the story. Everyone called me Smurfette all night. No, I'm Sally. I had red hair. Speaking of Sally, this is the Funko Pop plushie that glows under black light. Now, she doesn't glow in the dark, but if you had a black light shining on her, she would glow. She's adorable. She's $12.99, which is actually pretty cheap for what you get. She's so cute, and she has little stitching on her eyes. Can you tell that I have a problem with plushies? I have too many of them. I love them so much. Speaking of Sally, I forgot to put this in my carousel, but you can buy these sun stashes on Amazon. This technically would look better on a kid because I think my face is too big for it. But this is my Sally glasses. So I have 2 Sallys. Which one is your favorite? This one has big eyes, but this one's just so cute with her little eyelashes way up here like, okay. Did I put my squishies in the carousel? I hope I did because I feel like squishing something for stress relief. Did I? No, I'm not finding them. There's got to be better carousel management because it's really hard to find stuff. No. Did you guys see the ice cubes that light up? They are sold out of... Oh, don't know where I put them. Well, we're not going to talk about those. We are going to talk about my Halloween waffle maker, though. I have not made any waffles with this yet. I have not tried it out. I think I'm going to make a stack of savory waffles for my own Halloween dinner, which my tradition is start making dinner about 3 or 4, because kids in Seattle come about 5 or 6 because it gets dark right around then and they have to eat their dinner. Oh, I found my squishies. Did not find the waffle maker. No, I know I put it in here. So I like to make savory with like some goat cheese, some mushrooms, some chives, not a lot going on, a little bit of onion or garlic. And then you put a stack of them on a plate, put a towel over them to keep them warm. And at the last minute, you pop them into the oven quickly on a cookie sheet for like 3 minutes just to warm them back up so that you can eat them. I am not finding this waffle maker. There it is. Woo! $39.99. Thank you for helping me navigate my carousel. The squishy is after the mini waffle maker. Yes, actually, this is the kitty who I hug during scary movies, and the kitty just got stuck on my... Okay, can't show you the kitty. She's got stuck on this little Halloween mantle tablecloth that I have right now. All right, the squishies that are in my carousel are super cute. I cannot believe Katie gave them back to me. I like to squish them under moments of stress, nothing personal, and they pop back up and they're okay. If I did this to my boyfriend in a moment of stress, he wouldn't pop back up and be okay. This is my favorite. It's a Scream Monster. This little bat is pink and purple. Loving it. And this is pretty cute. Is that 2 bats in the same squishy pile? Oh well. Love them, love them, love them. My least favorite is this weird skeleton, but okay. It is time for my orange glasses. We are almost done. We have just a couple more things to chat about. I have one more calendar to show you. And kids love Squishmallows. I know. I wish I hadn't just hooked it on this stupid... Grab it. I'm going to rip something. Yes, found it. I was watching The Handmaid's Tale last night and clinging to this like there's no tomorrow, even though it wasn't very suspenseful. Oh. Dracula glasses. These are also called sun stashes. I might answer the door on Halloween wearing those, but it might actually frighten a little tiny person. So maybe I should just wear these. I like these. I'm going to keep these on. The Handmaid's Tale is so good. Yes, don't worry. No spoilers. So check out this haunt calendar. It is not very dark and spooky. I'm a little disappointed, but it is beautiful. It's an unusual shape. It's long and like horizontal instead of vertical like most calendars. It is haunts with Mary Shelley, Edgar Allan Poe, and Bram Stoker. It is a 16-month calendar. It's kind of on flimsy paper. Again, I think all of the publishers are kind of trying to do cost-cutting measures and not using high-quality paper. But it's not at all what I expected it to be. For example, that's not very scary. That is a coal mining ghost town. Here is a chapel somewhere in England. And then they have some abandoned buildings that have been left to rot, but what a beautiful photo that is. Oops, I just hit my microphone. That's not ideal. That's March. Here comes my birthday month, April. Oh, I love it. I love it. May, another abandoned building with creepy staircases. That's pretty, a tombstone for June. And then under each picture, it says where it was taken, but I'm not going to read those right now because my glasses don't work. They're just sunglasses. Ooh, look at that beautiful stained glass window. Very elegant, says Katie. This is not really what I expected, and I wanted to show it to you guys because when you just see a picture of the calendar on Amazon, you're like, what's inside? What does it look like? And so now you know. Cemetery. One more. Last one, December. Another abandoned building. That's unusual. I might not buy this again next year, but I think I'm going to enjoy looking at those. That is the Haunts calendar. Now, right at the beginning of our carousel, I have some mugs I wanted to show you. And the Funko Pop Jumbo Jack. This is one of the largest Funko Pops that they make, and he comes with Zero stuck onto his leg, and he will glow under black light. That's why he's yellow instead of white. And actually, my glasses that I'm wearing make him kind of glow, and they really make the purple stripes on his outfit stand out. He comes in a collector box, but I took him out because I want him to keep me company on my shelf. And I wanted to let you know that this maple pumpkin candle is amazing. It is $25.97 right now. It is soy wax. And warning, when I smell it, it makes me hungry for maple bar donuts because it smells just like a maple bar. But it makes my home smell cozy, and I'm really invested in covering up the smell of my stinky dogs. They swim in the lake every day, even if it's cold, and so they smell horrible, and there's no point bathing them because we go to the lake every day. So I burn lots of candles. And this is DW Home's Maple Pumpkin, which just makes my house smell like I've been baking desserts all day. Now, I have the wicks not trimmed very well. If I were to light them right now, they would get all smoky. Don't be like me. Trim them with a little pair of scissors. Keep them to less than 1/4 inch, but don't do them too short or else you won't be able to burn the candle, and that would not be ideal. Here are certified international vintage novelty style mugs. My least favorite is this creepy skeleton. And these say that they are hand wash only and do not microwave. So they're mostly for show. Or take your tea or coffee hot out of the pot, put it in, and then rinse this out by hand. Next, it's a set of 4. The next one is a cute little ghost. And notice that these hold a lot more than a regular coffee cup. This is really big. I don't like to fill them all the way up because then the tea gets cold before I'm done drinking it. I like to drink really, really hot tea. And since you can't microwave these really are best for little kids to have hot cocoa. Because you know how most kids are excited to get their hot cocoa and then it's too hot. They're like, I can't drink it. It's too hot. And then they never finish it. They drink like 5 sips and they're perfectly happy and they waste the rest. Here's the other, the little cute little pumpkin. This is one of the ones in the set. And then my very favorite, the black cat puzzle. Or excuse me, black cat mug. Very cheerful. This is the one I personally use all the time. No one else in the house is allowed to use it because it's my kitty mug. Okay. Another item I forgot to put in the carousel. Stranger Things puzzle. How many pieces is it? Okay, 500 pieces. So I'm living in a tiny town where I have one friend and it's going to be snowing. So I'm expecting to put this together some Sunday night while I'm waiting for something creepy to come on TV. I will be putting this puzzle together. Yay! I love 11. She's my favorite. I think she's everyone's favorite. No, Dustin's everyone's favorite. Did I cover everything here today? I think I did. I talked about my candles, talked about the Christmas tree, talked about the cute little children's book. So I think we are out of here. I'm going to go hydrate, flip my studio, and come back over on Cookbook Divas to talk about Trader Joe's and autumn coziness, and possibly do a trivia stream later tonight. So go on over to the other channel if you're not yet following us over there. You can find us over at Cookbook Divas on Amazon Live to talk about cookbooks, kitchen, dolls, toys, books in general, autumn candles, autumn tea, and more cookbooks. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next live stream. Bye and happy Halloween!